Hi, my name's Denise and I'm Managing Director of Heartfelt Products. I would like to welcome you to our site. I'm glad you found us and I hope you like the products we have available. I just would like to talk about a few products that we have and just give you a background into how they've come about, because they're all really special and it would be really good to share with you. So to start with myself, I was awarded a British title for innovation back in 2009 for a slick stick walking stick, which you may have heard of or you may have actually purchased. The slick stick came from a 12-year disability I had, and although it's no longer for sale at the moment, it is in redesign, so we're hoping for big things soon. And in the meantime, we've got the Isolate Pocket Medical Organiser. Now this is mine and I've had it a few years, and it's great to carry. It's very durable, which is the one thing I look at when I design a product, is value for money and affordability. So and I'm really pleased it's lasted so well. Now the other thing is last year I returned from holiday. Now this has had a full product life cycle test, and within 5 minutes of feeling poorly, I collapsed, and my partner gave my isolate to the paramedics, who just wrote everything down that was inside it. They thought it was absolutely fantastic, and it really aided the situation perfectly, which is what it's designed to do. So if you have health issues, are on medications, or have allergies, then this is a perfect thing to carry. Perfect wallet. So I'm really pleased that I had mine. And from there, I suppose I need to talk about my aunt, which I know sounds really strange. My aunt, I always joked, was our top sales girl, because she used to take the isolate to our memory clubs and dementia groups, and we used to sell them to the members there to help them. So when my aunt became ill just over a year ago, it was really difficult because she was 250 miles away and it wasn't easy to visit her. So I made her a quilt. Now at the time I didn't realise this was a Happy Quilt, but it was a Happy Quilt. So I made her squares of fabric, all florals, because she enjoyed her flowers, and I put the photographs of the family on special fabric and embroidered them all over the quilt. So when I used to phone her up in the afternoon, she used to say, "I've got my quilt over me and I'm surrounded in the family's love." And she was happy. No matter how ill she was, it gave her pleasure. And it was so wonderful to think that we'd provided her something which was a comfort to her, because we were so far away. And you could hear it in her voice, and it was just so wonderful. Now, last year, unfortunately, she passed away in October, and it was a dreadful time. She had the quilt, the Happy Quilt, with her as the Quilt of Memories. Now, what happened was we visited the funeral directors, and we said to them, what could she be cremated in? And they said clothes or a gown. It just wasn't enough. There was nothing else out there that we could have for her. So I took in the quilt, and they loved the idea. And the funeral director said, "You need to do this for everybody." And it was like, oh gosh, it's just too much at the moment. So it got to put to one side. But she was wrapped in her Happy Quilt, which became the Quilt of Memories. And that's how the product evolved, and it was such a wonderful thing to do, and we felt really comforted with the fact that we did that for her, and it felt like we were with her right to the end, and it was just so lovely. So when we've discussed this with people, we've found that they've said it's a really nurturing product and we understand fully where they come from. So exactly the same as the Happy Quilt, the Quilt of Memories, we can make bespoke with any fabric that you would like it made in. So if, say, you would like hobbies, interests, careers and photographs, that's great. It builds a whole profile of that person and their life, and it's so wonderful to be able to do something special. So that's the Happy Quilt. And we also, and the Quilt of Memories, we also are able to make quilts for people living with dementia. And we also, in addition, we offer our memory mat, which is an activity mat for people living with dementia, and we can bespoke this as well. So if you have a similar memory mat with zips and buttons, then, and you'd like something different, then we can look at doing that for you. We also have design rights for a cat dog burial cremation bag, and because it's lovely to do something nice for our pets as well. And I know that when my dogs go, they're going to be wrapped in something wonderful, a lovely cotton bag which is lined and just special. We're also able to bespoke those with a photograph of your pet on the front embroidered on, so please contact us. And more recently we've been making shopping bags to try and help with the environmental factor of the plastic bags, and these can be bespoke. We try, every single thing we do is completely unique. There's never any two made the same. It's just impossible. But you know, we try and help people through difficult times, and provide smiles with a Happy Quilt, which is lovely. So please, if you like what we do, please share us on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. I think we're on several accounts on Twitter. Or drop us an email, inquiries@heartfelt-products.com. We would love to hear from you. We'd love suggestions, because that's how we evolve, through hearing what you need and what you like. So we'd be really interested to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening to the video, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.